So with the Halo series getting ready to premiere on Paramount Plus in just merely a week now, it looks like Amazon is setting their sights to develop a live-action God of War TV series. And I actually think this is a fantastic idea. Hey everybody, I'm Robert Storms. As always, if you guys find me for the very first time, please do me a favor, smash that thumbs up and subscribe button. I'm trying to get the channel up to over 1,000 subscribers. I can only do that with each and every one of your support. So thank you guys so much for watching and hitting that like and subscribe button. So it looks like that Amazon is developing a live-action God of War TV series, and this is a trend that we have been seeing a lot with video game properties now, whether it be God of War now in development, The Last of Us going to HBO, Halo on Paramount Plus. It looks like a lot of these studios want to develop these as series, and I think this is the way to go, because with these games, it's hard to fit all the character development and stuff that makes these games great into a 2-hour movie. We just seen Uncharted, we seen Mortal Kombat last year, Tomb Raider the year before that. It's just these video game movies just doesn't capture the essence of what these characters and what these games and these properties actually mean. So if you're gonna do God of War, I think Amazon is a great studio to do so. Because Amazon, if nothing else, if you watch Invincible and The Boys, they keep the grittiness and the cruelty and the violence of what makes those properties great. And I do think I have a lot of faith in them to do God of War right. Amazon definitely seems like a good home for Kratos in a TV series. And I think a series is the best way to go. We go ahead and click on here, and you can see that they're already developing a Fallout and Mass Effect series. Now Deadline is reporting that Amazon is nearing a deal to produce a live-action God of War series. And I think this is just fantastic news if you are a gamer and a fan of God of War. Because I'd much rather sit there and watch a 8 to 10 episode series on these characters rather than get a 2-hour movie and just be disappointed. Give me more time with these characters. Give me more time to see the character development. Make these characters what they are. The one thing about a video game compared to a movie is a video game can be anywhere between 20 to 50 hours long. You get to spend time with them. You get to become one of them. You feel like you're a part of their life. You go see a movie, you don't feel that way. You just don't. And then most of the time they take what makes those characters special and they just gut it, completely just ruin what makes those games so special. And if you're doing a series, I think this is definitely the way to do it. I definitely think video games, it took forever for comic books to live in that world. It took forever for comic books to live in that world, right? How many bad comic book movies have we had over the years until we finally got good comic book movies, right? And it maybe for video games, it's going to take a little bit longer. But in the meantime, streaming services right now are so popular, I definitely feel like possibly TV series is the way to go. I really do. This could all change if I watch Halo and Halo absolutely sucks, and then The Last of Us comes out and that sucks. But right now, I definitely think series is the way to go. A lot of people have subscribed to a lot of these different streaming services. A lot of people like staying home, and then they can watch these series. Like, I'm super excited for Halo. I'm excited for Last of Us. I want to see how these shows do. And I think God of War could be the next thing. I really do. It's all going to come down to casting and how actual faithful they stay to the source material. You don't have to be 100% faithful, but you have to respect the source material. That's the thing. It's one thing to stay faithful to the source material. It's another to be respectful to the source material, right? You need to respect the lore that came before. You need to respect the lore. Because if you don't respect the lore, then you just don't care. And that's one of the biggest problems. I think a lot of these studios don't respect what they have, and they just look at it, oh, this is just a video game property. We're just going to do this to make a quick cash grab. Look at Uncharted. I don't feel like they respect the lore of Uncharted. They're like, hey, this is a popular IP. Let's do a movie of it. Okay, Tom Holland, he's really popular with Spider-Man. Tom Holland is Nathan Drake. They didn't respect the lore. And I think that's one of the biggest mistakes Hollywood does. Hopefully, with this live action series coming to Amazon Prime that they will actually respect the lore of Kratos, because Kratos has a very, very deep lore. If you're going all the way back to the PS2 God of War game, everything leading up to God of War Ragnarok, a lot of lore there when it comes to God of War. But I want to know what you guys think. How do you feel about a God of War series being developed by Amazon? Are you excited? Do you think it's a good idea? Would it be better as a movie? What do you guys think? Leave those comments in the comment box below. Once again, subscribe to the channel. Can only hit our goal with each and every one of your support. Smash that like button, subscribe, share it on social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that great stuff. You can make a TikTok for all I care. Help spread the word. Let's get this channel over 1,000 subscribers. Until next time, as always, I am Robert Storms, and that is my opinion.